welcome to the first video. So I would like to just take you through a very short series of movements and breath work combining to give you a really powerful opening at the hips, which then in turn helps your pelvic floor and helps regulate the nervous system, helps integrate your spine, your pelvis and your hips a little bit more, so you'll find you have greater mobility, greater sense of relaxation. So let's start. So just lying on your back, I want you to just take a few breaths and really think about where the breath is going to in your body. And so you may notice a particular area of the body, maybe the tip of the nose as the air draws in through the nasal passages. You might feel it more in the chest, more in your abdomen. And there's no right or wrong here just now, just I want you to observe. And just feeling your pelvis heavy against the floor, back of the head against the floor, shoulder blades against the floor. Just lift your left leg up to the ceiling, toes pointing, and move that leg out to the side a little. Now we're just going to start to do some small circles here. Very important that the pelvis stays level here, so we're not pushing away from the floor with our hips to create a bigger movement to the side. So staying level, just nice easy breaths as you're circling that leg. And as you find the muscle on the inner thigh relaxing, you find the joint opening a little bit more, so allow it to move more to the side without compromising the stability and levelness of your pelvis. And then change direction. And so quite often when we change direction, you'll find things opening up even more. And breathe in, come back to center, and breathe out, take that leg down to the floor. Now we'll do the same on the right, lengthen up, toes pointing, move the leg to the side where you start to get a bit of resistance on that inner thigh, and then small circles. And then change direction of your circles. Letting that leg drop open further to the side without changing the integrity of the pelvis on the mat. And just inhale back to center and exhale, bend the knee, place that foot down. And just come back to your breath, and as you breathe in through the nose, feel the lowest point in your body that the breath moves into, and breathe out. And so you want to feel the air drawing down and in. And then breathing out. And so on your in-breath, just start to tip the pelvis forward, tuck the chin, and then flatten back, release the chin. Inhale, tip forward, and exhale, just release. So you want to create an opening in the front of the body, and a closing up in the back. And an opening at the back of the neck, and a closing at the front of the neck. So the whole spine's integrating here. So we're going to create an arch, tuck the chin in, and then exhale, flatten your back, release the chin. And so as that pelvis tilts forward, you'll naturally feel the chin tuck, and then flatten and release. Rolling that pelvis forward towards your tailbone, and then back towards your lower back. So just a few more of these. And as you come out of this, just allow the legs to rock a little side to side. So you're rolling from the inside edge of the foot to the outside edge of the foot. And you almost want to create a sense of, once this motion started, that it feels easy to continue with. So just rock back and forth. Allow those hips just to move from side to side. Allow the knees to sway. And just relax into this movement. Let it soften. And as you bring the legs back to center, just come up from there slowly. And just allow yourself to move into knees open and feet together. And we're going back into the shell. So we're going to sit back with our bottom towards our heels, rest the head down, bring the forearms down. And then if you can, just allow the knees to come out a little bit wider so we facilitate that stretch through the inner thigh. So just staying here for a few breaths. And very slowly start to walk yourself back towards the body, coming into a more upright position. And just allow yourself to sit for a moment and think about the areas that you've worked through. So the inner thigh, into the pelvis and hips, with your breath, expanding the front and closing down on your out breath, and allowing that beautiful coordination from the spine and the pelvis to combine. And I'd love to hear any feedback that you have about this little routine. Take care.